I'm really proud of the way our kids played tonight. Offensively, we hit some big-time shots, and really we played really good defense, whether it was full court or quarter court. And if you ever hear me up here, I'm always never happy with our quarter court defense. And we really D'd up, and we played together as a unit. And that's, Drexel's a very good team. They could shoot it, but we made them play faster than they wanted to play, and it just upset their game. But, this is a big-time win for us. We have to regroup again for Sunday because, Monmouth is another one of those type of teams that may be a little bit more athletic, but, they're pretty darn good too. So we just have to make sure that we get our rest tonight, we go over our scouts tomorrow, and then we come back Sunday.
Do you have a chance to stop and kind of celebrate the 11-3 start, 3-0 in conference, or is it just keep grinding business as usual?
No, I think that they have a couple hours tonight that they can celebrate, but, it's everything in moderation, and, obviously we're happy, but I know these kids are tired because they really worked hard, so really for them, celebrate will be get a nice meal and take a shower and get in that bed and relax, and, they can go back on their synergy and watch the film again and just get ready again because we know that we have a target on our back and everybody now knows that we're really good. If there's one thing that I want to do is really get our bench in a little bit more because we know we can be deeper, and as we go longer and more games, we're going to have to play some kids. But Lex hit 3 threes, daggers, and then hit another 2. And then Jada is the only kid I know that can come off the bench and score eight straight points. But it's the spark, and that's just what her role was tonight. And she knows I'm coming in and getting scores. So, that just makes us that much deeper that all 5 kids can score. Our post player scored tonight, and she had great stats. I think she might have missed one, maybe, but she boarded, she hit putbacks, she put turnaround jumpers, and, Zoe is really stepping up as well.
Alexis, it was a nice game for you. Coach mentioned the threes. You had 2 big back-to-back threes. What was that for you as far as, it seemed like you were at one level and then you took it to the next level there in the second half and burying those big threes?
It's just staying locked in and keeping my composure. Sometimes I can let myself get a little rattled, but just keeping my composure, making sure I'm staying locked in, and just making sure I'm uplifting myself and not just bringing myself down so I can hit the next shot, whether it's a make or a miss.
And Jada, Coach mentioned a big fourth quarter for you. It seemed like, and Coach, you mentioned the bench. It seemed like some of the legs out there were getting a little tired. You came off the bench and provided an offensive spark when Drexel was starting to get back into it a little bit. Saw you in the first half. It was quiet. What changed for you? Were you able to see what was happening out there and then go in and say, oh, I know where my spot is?
Yeah, I think the main thing, like said, is just making sure it's staying focused, and the main thing is on the bench, just being engaged. It's just so I'm ready when my number's called.
Was there any question in your mind like, oh no, I'm going to come off the bench here in the fourth quarter and I'm going to get it done?
I mean, no, I just go out there and play, really.
Cool. Coach, you mentioned the quick turnaround with the next game. What does preparation look like?
Well, we'll watch some film real quick on some of our mistakes in this game, and then we'll just get ready for Monmouth film and have a hour and a half practice and really go get off our feet and rest and be ready to do it again on Sunday.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.
Thank you.